सो कोई तोड़ ले गया, बट अदरवाइज आई टेल यू वन इंटरेस्टिंग पार्ट ऑफ इट. देखो ये एपिसोड विजन में हुआ था और मैं जिंदगी भर सुनाऊंगा इसको. सो नाउ जस्ट बिफोर लॉकडाउन, not here, there was another classroom which is closer to the Rajendra Place metro station, and the class was full and the class was divided also, and the class was in a heated mode also, and that too in February. So this episode was going on, that days all pillars and everything I was mentioning, I was telling the places also. तो पिछली वाली में तो मैंने बता दिया कि लोरिया नंदनगढ़ was closer to the Betia, same thing, ठीक है. Then what happened when I wrote on the board that Sankisa pillar in UP, so there was one lady, she was highly charged at that time, she stood up and then she said to me that UP में कहाँ पे, ठीक है. So I was like that कि चलो बता ही देता हूँ. Before I would say anything, there was one guy on the other side, he said that कि अरे बता दीजिए इनको, ये जाएंगी वहाँ, GPS लोकेशन दे दीजिए. And you know, that was the biggest fight I have seen in Vision. सामने से पहले तो कॉपियां चली, ठीक है, एंड देन जूते चप्पल की गालियां चली, एंड मेरी कोई इज्जत ही नहीं है. So then, and they were not at all listening. And then after the fight went ahead, so then I gave a break in the class. Class अभी स्टार्ट ही हुई थी, 5 मिनट हुआ था. So meanwhile we were trying to reconcile between the two. None of them were ready for it. And the lady, she called somebody, ठीक है. So she called somebody, and within 15 minutes, ठीक है, Delhi police personals were there, ठीक है. His brother was in Delhi police. So her brother, मैंने जानबूझ के बोला. So he was in Delhi police, and then he came. So फिर उसके बाद दिन कचड़ा हुआ, and then what we decided that this kind of behavior we will not accept. We rusticated them. Yes, yeah, both of them. So केट भी किया तो पैसे दे के, जितनी क्लासेस बचे थे, ठीक है. Later on, they pleaded for the classes. Okay? Later on, they pleaded for the classes, but it was unacceptable. Okay? So it was unacceptable. But otherwise, मजा तो आया ही था. चलो. So let's see Sankisa pillar. Now let's move to the next one. Mauryan Stupa. So now listen one thing. Somebody asked